Good evening, sir. I am Rajnandini De, and today our topic of presentation is Bengali chatbot for educational purpose, and it is it is supervised by our project guide, Mr. Somnath Roy Chaudhary, sir, and our fellow teammates are Shrutikana Das, Soumodip Dotto, and Rahul Mondal. Next slide, please. First of all, we will see why is this project needed. Why do Madhyamik students need an AI learning assistant? That is because students struggle with doubt solving outside after school. They don't have access to teachers to clarify their doubts instantly. So it is very problematic in that situation. Another point is that study materials are scattered. Students have to search multiple books, notes, or websites to find the right content. Previous year papers are difficult to organize also. Finding and managing previous year question papers is very time consuming and unorganized. Students need personalized study materials so that because every student has different strengths and weaknesses and need a customized study approach. And lastly, lack of AI tools designed specifically for Bengali medium Madhyamik students. Most available AI tools are not syllabus focused or do not support Bengali medium effectively. Next slide, please. Existing system. Current educational platforms used by students are Google, ChatGPT, YouTube, and Physics Wala, which is an online class or conceptual video for which is used for competitive exams, and Byju's, which is a learning app with videos, quizzes, or study materials. But it is not used by Madhyamik students because ChatGPT or Google search will give answers for subjects like geography, history, or in like those subjects, but it will be very difficult for giving accurate answers for Bengali or English language like literature because it consists stories, poems, and poems which are not accurate for giving answers. So it will be very difficult for chat GPT and those types of chatbots. But our chatbot are trained for those uh, things because we have trained our chatbot for Bengali and literature subjects. We have used Madhyamik based question papers, textbooks, so that it will be very helpful. The current limitations are that generic answers are given by Google or ChatGPT because those are very general responses and not according to Madhyamik level or according to students' needs. Syllabus is also not oriented. Content is not aligned with WBBSC Madhyamik syllabus and exam patterns. Limited Bengali support because most platforms do not provide proper Bengali medium support. It is also not personalized study planning because no AI based personalized study plans based on student performance. No integrated learning platform. Platforms are not integrated. Students have to use multiple apps and websites. Thank you, sir. Now my fellow teammates will carry forward.
Hello, sir. Uh, I am Soumodip Dotto, and I am going to explain this slide, which is objective of the chatbot. On this slide, I will explain the main objectives of our AI-powered learning platform for Madhyamik students. Our primary goal is to provide an intelligent, personalized, and easy-to-use learning assistant in the Bengali language, which is AI-powered doubt solving. First, the platform offers AI-powered doubt solving, where the students receive accurate syllabus-based uh, answers and questions, which Google Gemini and RAG technology with the help of the Gemini and RAG technology. Second, it provides the subject-wise learning with well-organized notes and explanation for every subject. Third, it creates personalized study plans based on the student syllabus progress and the exam date. The platform is also includes AI mock tests, previous years question papers and progress tracking to help students evaluate and improve their performance. In addition, all learning support is available in Bengali, making it easier for students to understand concepts. Finally, all these features are combined into one platform to provide a complete learning experience. Now, this slide shows the core features of our application. The first feature is the AI feature, which answers students' questions instantly in Bengali or English. Students can access subject-wise learning materials, the complete WBBSc syllabus and the previous year's question papers in both online and offline mode. The platform also provides AI-generated mock tests and prediction question papers based on syllabus trends. Another important feature is the AI Study Planner, which creates a personalized study schedule according to the student's exam day. Students can monitor their improvement through progress tracking, stay motivated with exam countdown, and view their learning performance through profile and analytics. Together, these features make learning smarter and more organized and more effective for Madhyamik students. Now, my fellow friend will continue the next.
Hello, sir. I'm Shrutikana Das. As my fellow teammates already mentioned about our application features and why we need that application, I'm going to explain how the backend of the application works. So we can see the user is students, of course, the Madhyamik student. They will interact with the Flutter-based application. Then the backend is used in Python, which will basically process and receive the user queries. The next one is the knowledge base, which is basically formed by the Madhyamik question papers, textbooks, syllabus, and all study notes of specific subjects, and they are stored in a vector database. And the RAG, retrieval augmented generation, is used to retrieve the data. And the last one is the AI response, which is used by Gemini API, which basically retrieves the data retrieves from the RAG, is processed by the Gemini API, then it gives the response to the front end, which is basically the Flutter application. Next slide. So this slide explains how we created the database. So first we have the PDF of the textbooks, then the previous 10 years previous question papers, then official syllabus of the Madhyamik board, and some study notes. From this PDF, OCR is used to extract the text from the image or PDF that we have uploaded. Then the text are cleaned, like the duplicate contents are deleted or unwanted words are deleted. After that, we have created chunk of data, because if we process a whole PDF, then it can't retrieve the data correct. So we are dividing the PDF into specific chapters. Into the specific chapters are stored in a vector database, which is embedding, and then we are using FAISS database, which is Facebook AI Similarity Search, for storing the data. moving to the next slide. Here we are explaining how the rack architecture works. So as I have already mentioned that the data is stored in the FAS database. So when a student asks a question to our chatbot, the question is first converted into a numerical format. Then the FAISS search uses the semantic search, which basically search by meaning, not a particular keyword. So it search on our knowledge base, then it retrieves a text which is called context, which is the relevant text. After that, the context plus the student's query is sent to the Gemini API for answering, preparing the answer. Then the answer is sent to the our Flutter app. So why we are using RAG plus Gemini, not only Gemini? So if we only use Gemini, it will give very generic answer, not Madhyamik specific subject answer. So RAG is basically first retrieving the data from our Madhyamik specific knowledge base, then giving it to the Gemini API, and Gemini API just constructing the correct answer based on the student's search and giving the response to the student. And the Gemini API not only giving the answer but also it creates question for mock test, which is one of the feature of our chatbot. It gives future question paper suggestion, like from our knowledge base top 10 years question, Gemini searches for the weightage of the subject, then the frequency of the question, frequency of the chapter that has come before, and give response accordingly. So that is why we are using both RAG plus Gemini API for giving a specific answer, not a generic answer. Thank you. So next, Rahul will continue with the app demonstration.
Myself, Rahul Mandal. I'll be explaining the app demonstration, that how the apps work properly or what are the features we do have in the app. So coming back to the demonstration, I will screen share. So this is the app. First, it will open like this interface where it will ask the name. So my name, I am typing my name, Rahul. So this is the home page of the app, which says about the exam days left and my preparation about my subjects and all, about my studies. And this is a AI generated schedule for the Bengali students to prepare for each and every exams, or prepare a daily routine that how they will study, which subject they will study, each and everything. Coming back to the next topic, here are some shortcut methods which I have used to. Some of them are short notes, formulas that should remember today, some full forms like this. It will be updated day by day. Means today it will show this, next day, coming back tomorrow, it will show different, so that student can remember and learn something like that. Coming back to the next option, that is subject. So here are the subjects which I have included. There are 7 subjects. In each and every subject, if you click, there are some chapters which we have in that subject. Here, the syllabus of our WBCSE. It will be our syllabus. If I click here, it will open the syllabus, whole syllabus. This is done for each and every subject. And the next feature is that in Google, if we search, the previous year questions are not available properly. So I have included the previous year questions specifically to this app, so that students can click and just see the previous year questions like this. These are applicable for all the subjects which do we have. And coming back to the next feature is that if I want to know about some of the topics or some of the chapters that we don't know about specific reasons, why do we study this chapter, what are the specific questions do we need to study for this year, and this all. So we have some specific features. Here are the features. If we click here, it will be AI generated something topic. It is taking some time due to network issue. So here is the option. This says about the topic related full detail explanations, how it works, what are the regulations, everything, each and everything about the topic. There are two more features which I've added. There is AI Sicko. If I click here, we can just submit. Here are two features we have added. One is voice, another one is picture. We can say in voice, and if we click on search, it will search something which we need, means specific questions which you don't know or something like that. If we don't want to search, we have some questions for mathematics or something like that. If we just go to this picture option, and if we click a picture or upload a picture, they will give a specific answers of the subject. Coming back to the next features, this is AI option which I have explained previously, that AI teacher option. I have included specific options outside of each and everything so that they can directly go and search in here. No need to go to the subject place and go to the AI teacher option and go search in that. Our USP of this app is that mock test. There are three sections of the mock test: Sahoj, Majari, Kothin. Means easy, medium, hard. So if we click in each and every, if you click in any of this, suppose I'm clicking this and I want to give a mock test of one of my subjects, is English. If I click here, it will generate a AI generated mock test of 3 hours, which is the Bengali exam schedule, and of 90 marks. And it will be of each and every marks, 1 marks, 2 marks, 3 marks, 5 marks, each and every marks question answer. And if we give, there will be timer which will be included in this, and it will be counting the schedule and all. Let the interface update is. Yeah. So here you can see the timer, 2 hours 59 minutes. Timer is going, and there are 39 questions. There are 1 marks questions, 2 marks questions, each and everything. If I click next, all are saving in the database, and it will give a result of my how I am experienced with the English subject, or is there any weakness of any of the chapters or something like that. It will store everything, and when I go to my profile section, you can see a weak subject option. In these sections, if I give all 7 subject mock test, and in each and every subject, if something low marks I get, so in this section we can see the mock test weakness, in which subject it is weak or something like that, and it will check the activity of my daily routine on this app. That is 1%, 2%, and how much time I'm wasting on this app. It will also collect and show in this app. Second and the last feature, I can say that AI prediction question paper. It will analyze all the previous year questions and predict the questions that may come this year. This is not accurate, but it may come. All the means accuracy percent is 99%, but the thing is that it will analyze all the previous year questions and give answers. Suppose I'm clicking this, it will give a topics as well as answers of each and every subject, or English subject only. So these are the questions plus answer which may come, and here is the percentage options also. That 80% may come, means 80% accuracy that it may come. Coming to last, that is, we can check our Madhyamik result from directly from this app by clicking one. So it opens a website where we can type our roll number and date of birth and check our result. Thank you, sir.
Very good presentation.